A defender brings down an attacker who's clean through on goal. Everyone in the stadium knows what's coming. Red card, straight red, that's the rule. Except sometimes it isn't. The same foul, the same attacker, the same path to goal. And the referee pulls out yellow. Not because they got it wrong, because they chose to get something else right. Here's exactly how it works. DOGSO, denying an obvious goal scoring opportunity, it's a red card offense. When a defender fouls an attacker who had a clear unobstructed route to goal, no defenders behind them, ball under control, heading straight at the keeper. The game says that's not just a foul, that's robbery, and robbery earns an immediate red. That's the baseline. Here's where it gets interesting. The referee has a tool called Advantage. You've seen it, both arms extended forward, the whistle stays in the pocket. It means yes, a foul happened, but stopping play would actually hurt the team that was fouled. Let it run. The attackers have something better available. Now drop that into a DOGSO scenario. The defender trips the attacker stays up. Ball's still live, still running toward goal. The referee sees it and decides this team has the best possible advantage. A clear attempt on goal, no whistle. That moment, the decision not to blow changes everything that follows. If a goal goes in, the foul disappears. You cannot deny an opportunity that became a goal. No card, no punishment. The attacker finished. Justice arrived on their own terms. But if the keeper saves it, if the shot goes wide, if anything goes wrong between the foul and the back of the net, the referee waits for the next stoppage, then does something that surprises every fan in the ground. They pull out yellow, not red, yellow. The red card existed for a foul that denied an obvious opportunity, but the opportunity wasn't denied. It played out. It just didn't convert. That's the attacker's problem, not the defender's crime. The referee already gave the attacking team their best shot. They miss. Same foul, different consequence. This means defenders, in the fraction of a second after they commit the foul, secretly want the referee to play advantage. Because if the attacker misses, they stay on the pitch. No red, no 10 versus 11 for the next 70 minutes. And it means attacking teams face a choice they rarely think about. The penalty and a man advantage for the rest of the game, or the clear run at goal they already had. Most managers would take the man advantage. Most attackers, in the moment, would rather score. The wave of the arm turns one of football's most severe punishments into a gamble. In knockout football, at the 2026 FIFA World Cup, where a red card isn't just about today's match, but about who's suspended for the next one. Referees know the weight of that whistle. One wave of the arm changes a sending off into a caution. That's a massive shift in a tournament. DOGSO is a red card. DOGSO plus advantage with no goal, that's a yellow. The referee isn't letting the defender off. They're saying the opportunity was never denied. It was granted, it just wasn't taken. The severity of the punishment follows the outcome of the opportunity. The game is not changed. You're welcome. Subscribe if you enjoyed this type of content. It means a lot.